Time has expired. I now recognize Mr. Beyer to strike the last word.
Mr. Chairman, thank you. I move to strike the last word.
Gentleman is recognized.
The resolution of inquiry is simple. Support it, and you honor the transparency Elon Musk promised us. Oppose it, and you believe that the activity Elon Musk is conducting should remain hidden from the American public. The activity where he and his team of special government employees gain access to sensitive databases. This is one of the concerns I'm hearing in an uproar from my constituents, including conservatives and Republicans. There's absolutely no reason DOGE should be trying to access Treasury payment systems and confidential taxpayer information without permission, without approval from the American public and Congress. And I'm deeply concerned that this conduct is breaking many laws that Congress has put in place. I led an investigation earlier this week with my colleagues Jamie Raskin and Maxwell Frost to the Office of Government Ethics, inquiring about the potential criminal exposure of the volunteers and the employees of DOGE, to ensure that those individuals know that their ethical and legal responsibilities under the law, particularly conflicts of interest. We know that the statute of limitations is up to 5 years, so that's past the length of this administration. And violations can lead to criminal penalties of up to 5 years in prison with additional financial penalties. And I'm deeply concerned that these violations are happening left and right. And those fears could be assuaged with the transparency that has been promised to us. And by the way, who is doing it? Has Marco Elez been rehired to continue working on Treasury payments? You can't tell me that a government efficiency requires self-described racists access to government's most private information. I urge everyone to support this resolution and provide much-needed transparency into why and how Musk has sought Treasury payment information in America's sensitive data. If no laws have been broken, there's nothing to hide. And the defining feature of this 119th Congress has been his abdication of responsibility, running in fear from our constitutional authority on trade, on appropriations, on national security. My number one question for my constituents is, when will your Republican colleagues step up and do their jobs? We should not continue that today. And Mr. Chairman, I yield the balance of my time to Congressman Doggett.
Thank you very much. So let's turn to the multiple efforts of DOGE to invade Americans' privacy. Republicans cannot justify and have not justified for 1 second this morning why that invasion occurred. And they refuse to bring anyone. They leave the witness chair empty for us to inquire regarding what happened here and how much damage was done. So we proceed without full information, but what we do know is that first Mr. Musk sought tax information that is housed in the Treasury's Bureau of Fiscal Services.